Okay, we are being asked to identify some melodic intervals here. So the first thing we want to do is figure out the notes. We're in bass clef. The second to the top line is the note F. And so we can use our alphabet to figure out the other notes. First note is a C, second note is an A, third note is a D, and then the last note is an E. Okay? Now, the first interval is going to be C up to A. Well, we can figure out the number first, and we can just treat C as 1 and then count up. The note here, on the line, the D would be 2, E would be 3, the F here would be 4, space 5, G would be 5, and then finally the note that's written A. C up to A is a sixth, okay? What kind of sixth is it? Well, if you count the half steps, you're going to learn that there are 9 half steps between C and A, and 9 half steps is the formula for a major sixth or big M6. Okay? The next interval, A up to D, we do the same thing. A is 1, and then the note above the top line, that would be 2, okay? Or a B, that would be 2. And then the note on the first ledger line, that would be a C, that would be 3. And then the note that's written, that D, that is a fourth, okay? So A up to D is some kind of fourth. What kind of fourth is it? Well, if you count the half steps, there are 5. So this is a perfect fourth, P4, because 5 half steps is the distance that qualifies for a perfect fourth. Should mention also that the only intervals that are perfect are unisons, octaves, fourths, and fifths, or the compound interval if you extend beyond the octave. So in this case, this is a perfect fourth. And then finally, the last interval here, D down to E, we do the same thing. D is 1, and then if we count down, we figure out that E is a seventh below the D. And what kind of seventh is it? Well, if you count the half steps, you're going to find out that there are 10 half steps here. So this is a minor little m seventh. Okay, so the answers are major 6, perfect fourth, minor 7th.